Hello guys, let's do summary One Piece 1088. Let us go. Chapter 1088, The Last Lesson. One Piece live action series special color spread. We can see Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, and Sanji in the front, in fighting pose, and the faces of Shanks, Koby, Buggy, Kuro, Garp, Mihawk, Arlong, and Krieg, or Smoker, not 100% sure, in the background. The sentence, Tomorrow Studio X Netflix, appears too. Chapter starts with a flashback in the old Marineford. Garp is teaching a class for new Marines. Koby is in the class too. It's his first lesson. He has the same appearance as in East Blue Arc. Garp asks a question to all new Marines. Garp, if one baby and one old man get stranded on an island, and you have a boat that can hold only 2 people, who would you save? Koby, I would get down from the boat myself, so both of them can live. Garp throws a chalk at Koby. Garp, you are wrong. The old man doesn't have much time left anyway, so you just let him die. Why did you all become Marines? Isn't it to protect the people's future? Then, you and the baby have more future than the old man. Only you and the baby must live on. After the lesson, Garp is scolded by a Marine instructor. He asks Garp to never teach such things again, since all people's lives are equal. Garp disagrees. Garp, the future of young people is limitless. Then we cut to another flashback at Amazon Lily, after Boa Hancock's incident some days ago. Blackbeard agrees to leave Amazon Lily, however he's taking 800 Marines and a battleship with him. Vice Admiral Yamakaji only stands and watches since Marine HQ didn't give permission to fight a Yonko. However, Koby steps up and offers Blackbeard to take him as prisoner instead of his men. Vice Admiral Yamakaji allows him to do it since Koby is a sword member. Back to present. Everyone on Garp's battleship is panicking. They shoot at the giant hand but cannot stop it. Koby, if that hand comes down, hundreds of lives will be lost. What should we do, Vice Admiral Garp? Garp, if it's the 3 of you, then they can be saved. Then Garp gives orders to each one of them. Garp will create an opening for them. Koby must destroy the giant hand. Gruss must protect the battleship from debris. Helmeppo must cover Koby and Gruss. Koby is shocked. Koby, I must be made in a sudden. Samujiwara _23. Then all 3 of them immediately move on Garp's orders. Pirates are laughing, thinking Koby, Helmeppo, and Gruss can't do anything without Garp. Gruss asks Koby why Garp entrusted him with destroying the giant hand. He wonders if Koby has a bomb or something like that to destroy it. Koby replies he hasn't any weapon, but he will try to do something. Pirates shoot at them. Helmeppo blocks a bullet with his sword and caught up in an explosion. Garp stands up and faces Kazan. He punches Kazan to the ground, moving so fast that Kazan is surprised. Then Garp jumps on roofs toward the skull and attacks it. Garp, Galaxy Divide. Pizarro, Ujia. Asterisk. Garp uses a massive attack that splits the skull in 2, making Pizarro's real body heavily injured with blood coming out of his head. Gruss and Koby follow Garp. Gruss, what will you do, Koby? Koby, I won't let it falls down. Koby then jumps into the air facing Pizarro's giant hand. Pizarro is in pain, but he can still swings his hand down to crush Garp's battleship in revenge. Paratekking moves. So he. Then another flashback starts, back to the time when Koby and Helmeppo first joined the Marines. We see Garp and Helmeppo talking in the training field that we saw on the cover story. Garp noticed that Koby manages to improve very fast, but he has an abnormal amount of injuries on his hands and shoulders. Himepo says Koby doesn't want him to tell anyone, but the fact is that Koby knows he has less fighting skills than a normal person. So to make up for it, he needs to train between 100 to 200 times harder than other people. Himepo says too that Koby has been training in secret every night by punching GARP's battleship bag. Cut to present, GARP is smiling while he remembers that training. All pirates are laughing at Koby, saying, "There's no way he can stop the giant hand." Pirates say too the hero title must have gotten into his head. Koby is about to attack the giant hand. Koby, if I can't do this, everyone will die because of me. Honesty impact. Pizarro, oh wah. Koby punches and destroys the entire giant arm in an epic double spread. We can see black lightning from the impact. We see that Pizarro is screaming in pain as his real arm is breaking. GARP is laughing in tears while both Himepo and Gruss are shocked. Gruss uses a technique called clay web to create a giant clay net to stop the falling stones and save GARP's battleship. Koby, Himepo, and Gruss end up safely on the battleship. GARP calls everyone on the battleship with a den den mushi. GARP, all of you, full speed ahead and sail away from Hakanosu right now. I will find a way to survive on my own. Our mission is already completed, and your safety is the most important thing. Koby cries and tells the ship to head back, but Gruss stops him. He's in tears too. GARP continues. GARP, all of you are the future of the Marines. In the last double spread, GARP is lying on the ground with an ice blade stabbed on his chest. He's surrounded by all Blackbeard pirates and Kazan. GARP is still laughing as ice is spreading from his wound. We see Kazan's face but his eyes are hidden, making his expression unknown. Narrator, in the next day's newspaper, the news that are reported to the world are: the young hero Koby returned safely. The legendary hero GARP disappeared at Hakanosu, the pirate island. Yonka's Straw Hat Luffy is taking Egghead Island as his stronghold. In the final panel of the chapter, we see that Marines ships are arriving at Egghead Island. End of chapter, break next week.